We carry them everywhere we go. We speak,
Hello?
it listens.
Like it says on the box, I was designed by Apple in California.
We're lost,
Turn left.
it guides.
That way.
We're alone, it comforts. Smartphones have been one of the most revolutionary devices ever created.
It's a revolutionary moment.
You think you have them under control, but what about the moments you miss? The pickups, the loss in attention, our personal data. This has been a huge part of my life now for years, and I can't help but wonder, what if I'm already addicted to it? There is an article from the New York Times claiming that a phone detox can unbreak your brain. So I'm going to survive a week without my smartphone to see if the benefits are true and if I'm actually addicted to it. My only rule is to try this challenge in both a busy city and a quiet town. I'm in Cambridge. Pretty quiet, literally not much going on. So my friend Will, he hit me up and it was like, let's have a boys only weekend.
Yeah, bro. How's it going?
I'm very much so always on my phone. It's gonna feel really weird not having that with you. I might get bored, or maybe I might find inner peace. 4 hours and 53 minutes, mainly for WhatsApp, YouTube and Hinge.
Your top 3?
So bad. How am I spending that long on Hinge? Oh my god.
4 hours, 27. YouTube, messages, Safari.
This is me handing it over. I'm gonna turn it off. There we go.
Onto rice.
There we go. Oh, nice. Okay, here you go, Ryan. You can open the bag.
Nice.
This is, it's going in. I don't know how the f am I gonna survive? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of starting to regret saying a week because now it's starting to feel a bit too long and I don't know how I'm gonna do this in London. I'll be fine. 2 hours since I've stopped using my phone. I'm fine, it's not that deep, but I still have a long way to go. I'm still supposed to go get dinner without a phone. What could possibly go wrong?
It's the first fucking heard.
QR codes, I always forget about them, which means I have to go up and speak to the waiter.
Hello, boss. All good, thanks. Equals 32, please. Beautiful, thank you. It's annoying because I'm doing a challenge where this week I'm not using my phone. That's why I couldn't order at the table. And
I don't think I could even do that.
I did that.
Where my bank cards are.
Luckily, I knew where my bank cards were. To be honest with you, I actually felt like it's a perfect time to not have your phone, but I won't lie, it was still inconvenient.
Do you know what the time is? That I'm on my phone.
22.7.
Oh, come on, baby.
It's so cold. Oh, I just saved the camera. The first day was okay. I gotta hand it out to the boys for keeping me afloat because without their company, I don't think it would be as smooth. I need my phone. Initially, like the first thing I do normally when I wake up is just turn off my alarm and then I just naturally would go into opening up my messages. Okay, I don't feel like I've completely transformed myself. It's too early. We wrapped up, we headed home. I've got nothing to do, so I just sat there with spreadsheets, redid all my finances. And this is something I've just been pushing aside like for months. I was like, I'm gonna do it. I never did it. But today I just sat down and I did it. So I feel like I've accomplished a lot, and I also understood that a lot of my money does actually go to flight tickets. I probably should stop doing that. Just the idea of me going into work tomorrow, trying to survive this entire week without a phone, that's pretty scary.
Morning. I'm doing a challenge. I am living without my phone.
Yeah, I want to try doing that too, but it's impossible.
The problem is I have to go in every day. Part of my journey is going on the train. Usually I would just listen to music on my AirPods, but I couldn't do that. Luckily, I actually bumped into my friend.
Ben. I am doing a challenge this week, not use my mobile phones for an entire week.
That's insane. So you decided to bring your problems to me.
I'm so happy I saw you because now I have someone to talk to.
I'm so unhappy. I just wanted a nice, relaxing moment. And now I have to entertain you.
I give you till Thursday, man, or Wednesday.
Really?
You're gonna crack, bro.
You tell me, right?
You're gonna crack. You're gonna prove me wrong.
For some reason, everyone is starting to doubt me on this challenge. I don't know if this is even possible, but we're about to head to gym. However, the issue is going to be no phone, meaning no music in the gym. I also don't know what my workout routine is. It's new. I'm just going to have to try and remember / freestyle it for this week. No, I do have it. It's just at home. Yeah.
So you can't get him out.
Okay, not if I brought it back. Guaranteed? No? Okay. It felt really weird not having my phone when I was at the gym. I had to rely on the actual clock in the gym to keep track of time. I guess the main thing is not being able to listen to music whilst you're performing a rep. I had to really focus and pay attention to each rep. And actually, I felt like I had a better workout.
Enjoy your silent journey home.
I will. I'll try. I will. See you tomorrow, guys. Take care. The hardest moment of today, the gym. Typically my brain is just on autopilot anyway when I go to the gym because I'm so used to the environment I'm in that it just becomes very second nature. You just go in, you do the workouts, and then you get out. However, today, because my brain wasn't stimulated by music, I was kind of bored at first, but then the only thing my brain could actually fixate on was the reps. Each rep I was doing, I felt like I was fully in the moment with doing that rep. Completely eradicating a mobile phone from your life gives you a sense of heightened focus. It improves your social interactions, elevates your overall mood throughout the day. I don't know if any of those are true. I'm making this YouTube video just to find out. So far, it kind of has been tough navigating the real world without a phone. However, I can start to understand and appreciate being a bit more present. Usually when I come home anyway after work, call me boring, but all I do from 7 p.m. up until about 11 is just work on YouTube. Go again.
Have you failed?
Nah, not yet. Luckily.
Yes.
I have total faith in Solana, bro.
You have total faith in me because I'm not using my phone for now like 4 days.
But you need it, right?
I do need it. Trust me, there. Yeah. I was supposed to go grab lunch with everyone, but I've literally lost everyone, so I'm just gonna go outside.
Do you guys think it's actually possible to live without a phone?
You just got lost, bro. Like a little kid.
Yeah, we just lost you for yeah. Just a shit reality, really. Even situations like that, we were just out and about, we didn't know where you were, couldn't get a hold of you. Yeah. Like you need a phone to at least communicate with people.
It's time to get back home and start working on the grind. However, I'm gonna have to endure a 40-minute train journey home without AirPods. I missed that piece of metal so much. I was just kind of bored. Like towards the end, I was just like, okay, I kind of want to turn on my phone and read my messages. I do miss the convenience of the mobile phone. I realized I actually use Apple Pay so much, and having to carry this thing around. Sometimes I would even struggle to take the card out. I'm just like, oh wait, just give me a sec. Time's gone. I was looking at the adverts for the first time. There was an advert for Zero. There was an advert.
Yeah, I saw.
Oh, you saw that?
It's the one with the plane.
Yeah. The best things about not having a phone, especially in the morning, just means I can just kind of focus on my work. I feel like to an extent it does help me be more productive. I'm forced to only do that one thing rather than being always sidetracked and distracted by notifications, wanting to go on certain apps like check my Hinge, check my emails, check YouTube. I've got nothing right now. God, I love this, brother. I don't. That's not me being sarcastic. I don't have my phone, so I can't sign in. Dil. D-I-L. Thanks a lot. I'm supposed to meet my friend for dinner after work. I looked it up on maps when I was in the office because I can use my laptop. But now that I'm out here, I realize I can't even find the location. I don't know where to look because I can't use Google Maps. I'm a bit lost. This is going to be tough, and I can't even call him.
I don't know how you do it because the phones are so important just for day-to-day activities. Just going through that change of habits where you're just checking your phone or you're messaging someone.
Because I'm not having to check my phone, nothing's been pinging, I'm able to just listen and focus on what you're saying.
That's what I've seen online. It's like a dopamine detox. What you end up doing is that you get rid of all of these cravings for checking your phone, and then you stop eating terrible foods, and then what it is that it resets your dopamine receptors in your brain.
Yeah.
So then you can start functioning again. How long have you been doing it now?
Like 5 days.
Yeah. Do you think you'd do it again?
I would do it again, but I don't think it's sustainable because I do need my phone. We're back. It's Thursday. I am not looking forward to getting on that train.
Good morning.
Oh, look at that. Really?
Connection.
Jeans, how you doing?
Okay.
Oh, what? Yo.
No, don't do this.
There's a deal about the amount of baddies that are trying to get in contact with you right now.
But whatever.
4 hours to Instagram, WhatsApp and Gmail. 3 hours 33, which is good. X, Snapchat and Instagram are your top 3. Social media boy.
Social media boy.
This one is really good. 3 hours 40 minutes. You've got Safari, X.com. Is that
Twitter?
But you go on it via Safari? That's so funny.
Do not deep the fact that this man, he goes on Twitter on Safari.
We are now filming. I hate this.
Honestly, I feel like it's moments like this where I don't have to be glued onto a phone screen or keep refreshing my notifications. I don't know, I was just really happy just to be around people. I enjoyed sitting there and just listening.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just I'm having a bit of a crisis right now.
I feel like I've been present in conversations because previously my attention span was always distracted by notifications, my phone going off, or the habit to even pick up my phone. Sometimes I would look at my phone, put it on my desk, just wait like 5 seconds, and then it's back in my hand and it's all automatically done. That's not been happening, so which is good.
When you look back to this and you're a billionaire, you make sure to drop me a message.
This week, not being on my phone has kind of like made me notice which apps I tend to crave for the most, which is interesting how much these apps actually influence you. You know what it is? I like having periods of intense focus. I like just being locked in. I don't know what it is, it just feels like you're in this nice zone of just concentration. What happens is sometimes when you're in that flow of concentration and you get a notification, suddenly the attention goes, it just knocks things, it knocks the momentum out. So actually not having my phone has really helped with that. Being without a phone this week made me realize just how often I reach for it, almost like a reflex. Whether it's unconsciously patting my pockets or struggling to sit through a train ride without distraction, I've built a habit of needing constant stimulation. But here's the thing, this challenge didn't change me. It just held up a mirror. I still need my phone to live, but what unsettled me the most was realizing just how uncomfortable I felt being by myself. Without my phone, I wasn't avoiding notifications, I was avoiding silence. So I decided to take it to a new level, because what I'm about to do next will personally be one of the scariest things I've ever done, but I will need my phone. Overall, this challenge didn't unbreak my brain, but it helped me identify a problem that I never realized, because as I step back, it just all makes sense. I've always enjoyed being around people. Every trip I've taken has been with friends or to meet someone new, but never to meet me.